So, good morning everyone. Today I'm gonna share my reflection and understanding about what are the types of clouds and precipitation, structure of depression, and anticyclone and other pressure system. So we're gonna start about what are the types of clouds. Types of clouds are nimbus clouds, clouds classification, cumulus congestus and cumulonimbus clouds. Okay, I'm gonna share with you what is the nimbus cloud. Nimbus cloud is an ancient Latin word meaning rainstorm, rain, or nimbus clouds tend to appear dark gray because of their depth and density of large water droplets obscure sunlight. Depending on temperature, or nimbus clouds may precipitate whole hair instead of liquid rain. So its classification. Understanding the two major varieties of rain cloud means knowing the basics how to meteorologists classify clouds. Besides being identified as a precipitating nimbus or not, clouds are classified by their appearance, layered stratus, heap, cumulus, or combination thereof, and by their altitude. Cumulus and congestus and cumulonimbus clouds. When the atmosphere is unstable enough to allow or significant vertical growth of cumulus clouds, precipitation may result. Towering cumulus or cumulus congestus may generate rain. They also may develop into even larger, more energetic cumulonimbus. Nimbus stratus clouds. When you look at the sky on a rainy day and see nothing but a dense blanket of low-grade features clouds, you are looking on nimbus clouds. These clouds are formed on middle altitudes and block sunlight. So the difference between rain versus snow clouds. Among many different cloud types, there are three responsible for most precipitation that falls towards stratus, cumulonimbus, and nimbus. These clouds are capable of producing both rain and snow. First, the precipitation. All clouds are made of moisture, and regardless of the types of clouds, thousands of tiny water droplets must condense and microscopic particles of dust or smoke in order to gain enough density and fall as precipitation. If atmospheric precipitation fall as snow, alternatively phenomenon known as Bergeron Feldstein process causes ice crystal to actually form within the cloud itself. Naming clouds. Cloud types receive names based on their position in the atmosphere, their rubber shape, and whether they are situated. Nimbus, for example, may rain-bearing in Latin is added to cloud as a prefix or suffix when they produce a precipitation of any kind. Stratus, rain and snow. Stratus clouds are low to mid-level clouds that develop into horizontal flat formation. Stratus in the Latin meaning layer, and stratus clouds can appear dark formations carrying precipitation as rain or snow. Thunderheads. Cumulus clouds are dense and puffy vertical cloud formation that extends as 15,000 feet into the atmosphere. Although cumulus clouds are common on sunny fair weather, they earn the moniker of the thunderheads because of their tendency to produce thunderstorms. What kind of cloud has types of precipitation? Knowing which clouds produce precipitation can help you plan the best activities. The types of clouds you can see provide you with the knowledge needed to stay dry and safe. Almost all rain is produced. Clouds even produce intense stormy precipitation. Mid-level clouds can tip you off to the potential for this precipitation. Producing cloud types develop and may even produce an occasional sprinkle themselves. Cloud type basis. Clouds are classified into 10 types, plus fog and contrails. These types are then define the name based on their altitude, shape, precipitation. Other precipitation producing clouds show the two nimbus clouds that are responsible for the vast majority of the precipitation. These are two mid-level clouds types that will produce occasional precipitation. These puffy white clouds indicate approaching and potential precipitation today, produce sprinkles or light showers. That would be all for the what are the types of cloud and precipitation. So we are moving on the structure of depressions. So depression, the structure. So the definition of the structure of depression. It is a region of low pressure at the surface. The pressure gradually rises as you move from the center. So the description about the depression is a air in the tower to prosper can be caused to change the direction and speed, sometimes leaving a gap or void behind it which is filled by air rising from the surface. The outflow of air from an area is known as divergence, while the inflow of air in the area of low pressure is called convergence. Air flows from high pressure to low pressure and because of the rotation of the Earth Coriolis effect, the strength and the direction of airflow depends on the pressure gradient and latitude. An hemisphere. In northern hemisphere, wind circulates around depression in the anti-clockwise direction. In the southern hemisphere, wind current around depression clockwise. Depression can be also formed as a result of surface heating, interaction between air masses, or the movement of an air mass over mountain range. So these are the kinds of depression. Frontal or polar depressions. The boundary between two air masses is often distorted by warmer air bulging into the colder air, with the bulging along like a wave. The leading edge of the wave is known as a warm front, while trailing edge is called the cold front. Thermal depressions. On a hot summer, the land can heat up to such extent that a large mass of air begins to rise. When the heating is over an extended period, particularly over a continental landmass, this can lead to a general rising of air leading to the convergence of moist, warm air from surrounding seas, bringing continuous heavy rains that may last for several months. Monsoon. Orographic depression. If the movement of air masses is dependent by mountain range, the reduction in airflow may cause a drop in pressure of the leeward causes the formation of localized depression. Weather phenomena associated with depression. Depending on the pressure gradient, strong winds may experience the rising airflow from the nimbostratus cloud, steady clouds, rain, and poor visibility, instantly lead to the development of cumulonimbus. So we are now moving to anticyclones and other pressure systems. Anticyclones. So, as air masses move around the globe, so air pressure changes areas of high pressure, called anticyclones. While low pressure areas are known as cyclones or depressions, each bring with different weather patterns. Anticyclones typically result in stable, fine weather with clear skies, while depressions are associated with cloudier, wetter, windier conditions. So, my reflection about the map of the anticyclones. So I noticed the 10 lines is on the map. They are called isobars. So they connect areas of equal pressure. In the same way that contour lines of a map link equal altitude, where isobars are close together, often around and low pressure system and currents are strong. So that would be all. Thank you.